say I ain't no good, and I'm crazy as a loon. Cause I shave my head in the morning, pick guitar in the afternoon. Just like old Chief and Charlie, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but you better believe I got it made. Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this bald-headed country boy alone.
All right, it's me again, your host, Court Taylor. Josh Terry couldn't be here tonight because, I don't know, he's lazy as shit. And he can't even show up for his own show, but it's okay because I'm a lot more fun and I'm a lot prettier to look at. But we have three guys up here who can't read signs. They're sitting in the wrong order. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce them. This is Ben Bates. He looks stupid, but he's really smart.
Turn into Josh Terry.
He's getting a college degree. That counts for something. We've got Landon Smith up here. He it's kind of like Zach Bryan, except he's nice to women.
Who says that?
And he's better with a cowbell. This is Bennett Bost over here. I really don't have anything quippy to say about you because I love you so much.
It's an honor.
Other than
Love you too.
we wish he was older. We wish he was older. But this is going to be a kick-ass round. I love these guys. They're some of my favorite people, and they're the best storytellers in town. So y'all take it away.
You want to kick it off? Sure. All right, man. Well, like I said, my name's Ben Bates. I'm from Georgia, and I'm here to play around. So I'm going to start it off with a song I wrote a while back, and it's called The Ant Song. If you can guess what it's about, then you heard the song. I'm just an ant, and I'm marching right along. I'm just an ant, and I'm singing this old song. I'm just an ant. There ain't much I can do. And now this old ant, he's feeling mighty blue. Well, I was walking down the street now, it was just the other day, when I spied my good friend Aunt Drew, so I turned myself his way. When seemingly out of nowhere, you know, I saw this big old cat step right on top of Aunt Drew. She squished my good friend dead and flat. I'm just an ant, and I'm marching right along. I'm just an ant, and I'm singing this old song. I'm just an ant. There ain't much I can do. Oh, now this old ant, he's feeling mighty blue. Well, now I got this other buddy. You know, we come from the same mound. His name is Jake Todd Ant, and man, he's the coolest ant around. But this other dude was smoking himself a big long cigarette, and when he flicked it on the ground, it hit my friend and it burned Jake Ant to death. I'm just an ant, and I'm marching right along. I'm just an ant, and I'm singing this old song. I'm just an ant. There ain't much I can do. I know this old ant, he's feeling mighty blue. I'm just a little bitty ant. Now, son, this song goes out to you, Benji. When are you folks gonna realize that us ants are people too? The ant song. Thank you. stupidest one. It's the stupidest one.
Well, my name is Landon Smith. I'm also from Georgia. I just released this song I wrote back when I was about 16 years old with my old band. It's called Weekend.
And if I die early, let it be a weekend. Rest my head, I can finally sleep in. And if my mama finds me safe and sound, Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Maybe I come home a little hungover. I sit on the floor and get sober, and I cry, cry, cry. Maybe if you left your light on the front porch, I could find my way up to your door and stay the night. And if I die early, let it be a weekend. Rest my head, I can finally sleep in. But if my mama finds me safe and sound, Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Church bells greet you when you can't come down. Water's not a problem if you don't drown. Just call the cops and I'll be out by the time the door is down. I'm laying here right now, and the floor is awfully cold. Oh, so cold. And if I die early, let it be a weekend. Rest my head, I can finally sleep in. And if my mama finds me safe and sound, Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. So lock up your door, there's a ghost in this house. The ghost is me, I'll be crying out. So lock up your door, there's a ghost in this house. The ghost is me, I'll be crying out. And if I die early, let it be a weekend. I rest my head, I can finally sleep in. If my mama finds me safe and sound, well, Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down. Mama, I'm sorry that I let you down.
Thank you.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, man, that's great. My name is Bennett Bost. I hail from South Carolina. So, yeah, there's that. Not Georgia. I'm good friends with Court. It's an honor to be here tonight on her first round of the courtroom. Really excited to get to do this. So, wrote this song yesterday. I've had a dog this year for the first time, and I've been wanting to write a song about dogs, and I wrote this one from the perspective of him. It's a real tough life, chewing on a bone, paying no rent in a house you call home, sleeping all day, doing no wrong, covered in mud from digging them holes. Later tonight they'll fill my bowl, I'll close my eyes and rest till dawn. Yeah, I wake up, get scratching at the door, start the day off sprinting off the porch, covered in grass, now need a bath, parking at the mailman, driving on past. Where'd everybody go? I'm all alone. I'm just a dog howling my song. Yeah, I run the roost, I chew the shoes, soak up the sun when the skies are blue. I bring the ball right back to you, chase that squirrel around the chicken coop, begging my daddy for another scoop, 'cause he don't know that mama done fed me too. It's just what I do. It's a real tough life going in the crate, getting into trouble 'cause of things I ate. Look on my face, gave it away. Can't put me in the yard 'cause I figured out the gate. Later tonight they'll fill my bowl. Funny how trouble don't last too long. I run the roost, I chew the shoes, soak up the sun when the skies are blue. I bring the ball right back to you, chase that squirrel around the chicken coop, begging my daddy for another scoop, 'cause he don't know that mama done fed me too. It's just what I do. Yeah, I run the roost, I chew the shoes, soak up the sun when the skies are blue. I bring the ball right back to you, chase another squirrel around the chicken coop, begging my daddy for another scoop, 'cause he don't know that mama done fed me too. It's just what I do. Neighbors sing along, yeah, I'm just a dog and this is my song. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
That was brilliant. I like that song. That's a cool song.
I appreciate it, man.
I think I'm gonna play one now. This is actually finally got a band going down in Statesboro, and this is gonna be one of the first songs we record, whatever. And it's called. Actually, it doesn't have a name yet, but it goes like this. She left me colder than sunset on late December evening. Never felt that way for anyone. So I set my sights on something to preserve her fading memory. Well, that won't change the fact that now she's gone. So I walked down to the river where we swam when we were children. Lord, it makes me feel so damn alone. And I think about if there's anything I could have done to keep you here, but there ain't nothing left to do because you're gone. Oh, she's gone, Lord, she's gone. I've been trying to move on, 'cause I'm a mess without that woman by my side. Oh, she's gone, Lord, she's gone. Seems like everything's gone wrong without that woman laying by me every night. She's the only one that can make me feel alright. Well, I wonder where she is right now, and if she's hurting half as bad as me. Does she ever think about coming back home? Well, wherever she might be, as long as she ain't here with me, I've been missing her like hell, 'cause I'm alone. Well, she's gone, oh, she's gone. Seem like everything's gone wrong, 'cause I'm a mess without that woman by my side. Well, she's gone, oh, she's gone. Seem like everything's gone wrong without that woman laying by me every night. She's the only one that can make me feel alright. Oh, she's gone, oh, she's gone. Seem like everything's gone wrong, 'cause I'm a mess without that woman by my side. Said she's gone, oh, she's gone. The house just ain't no home, stole it from that other song, you know, but she's gone. She's gone. I swear it's cooler with a guitar in there. Another guitar. Thank you.
All right, well, hopefully I get this song right in the right key. It might be in a different one. We're gonna see. That's it. All right, this is the next song coming out off of my record. We ended up calling it GFU for Get Fucked Up, because that's what I wrote it about, is getting fucked up. That's pretty much it. What's the use in trying? We're just throwing rocks at the gravel road. And I ain't been home in a week or two, and we don't act like we used to back then. Back then. Darling, 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 can't you hear me cry? The walls we built have turned so awfully thin. Crashing in, and I'm paralyzed and also wide awake, wide awake. I've got a love I need to shake. Now that I'm alone, I cannot wait. Said I'm thirsty, so feed on the whiskey. Said I'm lonely, so call her up. I might go out downtown and get fucked up. Ask to love me like you used to. Oh, I know it's coming, so I go out downtown and get fucked up again. Baby, 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 it's getting cold now. And how I miss the warmth of your skin. Like every mother needs a child, I'm cradled by your shadows again and again. Darling, 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 I've called your name, dear, as many times as my voice would allow, but it's muffled by commotion of a weekend crowd I've grown to know so well, oh so well. Said I'm thirsty, so feed on the whiskey. Said I'm lonely, so call her up. I go out downtown and get fucked up. Ask to love me like you used to. Oh,
I go out downtown and get fucked up again. Said I'm thirsty, so feed on whiskey. Said I'm lonely, so call her up. I go out downtown and get fucked up. Ask to love me like you used to. Oh, I know it's come to end. So I go out downtown and get fucked up. I go out downtown and get fucked up again. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I wrote this song here with my buddy Lance Peace over there in the corner. Don't look at him too hard, he'll blush. But anyways, it's called Life's a Walk in the Trailer Park. I reckon this will be my first single out on all streaming platforms if I can ever figure out how to do all that. But yeah, here we go. Trash on the sidewalk, but it looks like daisies. Cigarettes, small talk, and half-naked babies. Johnny's just wandering from going crazy. Hell, I might be too. Blankets for blinds and cracks in the windows. Clothes on the line, just hoping the wind blows. Bubba's outside shooting cans off a fence post. Nothing better to do when life's a walk in the trailer park. It's sad but it's true as the holes in the roofs. And Jesus saves signs in every front yard. And we're all hoping he will. Yeah, we're all hoping he will. Down at the corners of 92 Firebird, up on some blocks, been a while since the tires burned. But Ricky's out there in his Earnhardt t-shirt, swearing it'll run soon. Life's a walk in the trailer park. It's sad but it's true as the holes in the roofs. And Jesus saves signs in every front yard. And we're all hoping he will. Yeah, we're all hoping he will. Hell, it wouldn't bother me if he came this evening. Been getting out of hand and I wouldn't mind leaving. Life's a walk in the trailer park. It's sad but it's true as the holes in the roofs. And Jesus saves signs in every front yard. And we're all hoping he will. Yeah, we're all hoping he will. Yeah, we're all hoping he will. Yeah, we're all hoping he will. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Seriously.
That's fucking an awesome song, man. That is fucking killer.
I got a song now.
Yeah, you do.
Got a bit of a Hispanic flair to it.
Come on.
It's called the Border Crossing Blues. Here it is. Well, I was crossing border just the other day, and I heard my amigo a shout on the lake. He said over there was a man wearing green with a militant rifle a-pointing at me. Now I have the border crossing blues. My compadres have left me and they made it through. They're living the good life in America. They work in construction and eating enough. Well, now south of the border, we're all in despair. And they say that the grass is más verde up there. Well, I know it's true, 'cause my primo one made $5 whole after mowing one lawn. Now I have the border crossing blues. My compadres have left me and they made it through. They're living the good life in America, all drinking cerveza and eating enough. Well, the gringos don't want us to live in the States, but there's Mexican restaurants all over the place. Well, in my opinion, that makes ningún sense. They're eating our tacos, yet they're building a fence. Now I have the border crossing blues. My compadres have left us, they've made it through. They're living the good life in America. They work in construction and eating enough. Here comes the end. Well, now I made it through. Now what do I see? Mi tío Eduardo is running towards me. What I saw next, well, it crushed my poor soul, 'cause hot on his heels was the border patrol. Now I have the border crossing blues. My compadres have left me and they made it through. They're living the good life in the US of A. Well, I swear I'm gonna make it across the border someday. They're living the good life in America, all drinking cerveza and eating enough.
Oh.
On delay.
All right, this next song I just recorded about 3 days ago up here. And it's honestly one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It's called Don't Mind Me. There's a song by John Prine called Hello in there, and I really like it. So it kind of got me inspired to write this song. Woke up this morning, barely anything on me. I'm freezing to death, a winter in Milwaukee. Concrete vagabond without a home. $5 bill and 3 loose quarters would have me a meal, but I'm 10 cents shorter. They all think I lost my 2 anyway, so don't mind me. I'll just be less than a memory, with someone else to envy. Lord, you look and just count me out, 'cause a man like that can't understand the troubles I talk about. So you don't mind me, I'm just a memory. Live in a 3-piece pinstripe coffin. I missed his game, now the wife is calling. Says your buddy's up to bat and looking for you. What's the meaning of life if you got no money? Cocaine's cool till you're called a junkie, and cars are only new till you drive home. So don't mind me, I'll just be less than a memory, someone else to envy. Lord, you look and just count me out, 'cause a man like that can't understand the troubles I talk about. So you don't mind me, I'm just a memory. Well, the kids won't visit, though they're 3 states away. I lost my love for 2 years this May, and I only use the TV for background noise. I'm getting closer to God, though I never knew that the golden years could be this blue. You know you only age 'cause you have to, and don't mind me, I'll just be less than a memory, someone else to envy. Lord, you look, just count me out, 'cause a man like that can't understand the troubles I talk about. So you don't mind me, than a memory. Thank you.
Landon, baby.
Thank you. Oh, I moved to Nashville about 3 years ago. I was 19 when I got here, so I couldn't do much except sit at home and write songs and try to get better. But my roommate back there, Ryan Nelson, my other roommate, James Kelly, who's fire chief for years, is in the house over here. He introduced himself to me tonight. Just small world, and it's crazy the things that songwriting, brings you to people through. But anyways, I don't live in a minivan, but it sure feels like I do because of how small the house is. But yeah, this one's called Minivan. Thought you'd be big old star, great big crowds and your nice guitar. But now you're here with a front porch view of the river floating by, nothing to do. Didn't go quite as you planned, living in a minivan. So you slide the door back, pull the seat out, lay a blanket down, break the green out, live the dream out, blaze the chief down. If they could only see, could see me now, getting just as high as a fan, living in a minivan. Doing the best I can, living in a minivan. But it's no work and I'll play the same thing every day. Don't care what people say. living in a minivan. Before I knew it, things came together, change of mind and pace, and a change of weather. It was all wheels up and hammered down, cruising on through to the next square town. It's going just like I planned, living in a minivan. Just me and my 5-piece band, fucking living in a minivan. It's no work and I'll play the same thing every day. I don't care what people say, I'm more than just okay. Living in a minivan, living in a minivan, living in a minivan. Living in a minivan. Thank you, guys.
Thought I lost my pick. You lost it? Thought I did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the last song right here. Once again, my name is Ben Bates. I'm from Georgia, Statesboro right now. Instagram's right there. Court, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. You're a stud. I don't think she heard that, but you know I said it. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it greatly. This is one called Alone. This is the next song I'm going to put out. By herself in a corner, cigarette in her hand. Where's he been? What's he doing now that he's free of that old wedding band? Just tries to dim all the memories with cheap vodka and smoke. When he said she was crazy, was that supposed to be some kind of joke? 'Cause it wasn't her fault, he was out on the road. And every time that he'd call her, she'd pick up the phone. But a man can get lonely and it's hard on the road. And there's others out there when your wife is at home. By himself in a hotel, 2 more shows left to play. Well, he's gotten the life that he wanted, but he feels more alone every day. So he turns to the bottle, but he can't hide the tears in his eyes. It's sad he called the girl crazy just to try and cover up all his lies. 'Cause it wasn't her fault, she was sleeping alone. And every time that he'd call her, she'd pick up the phone. But a woman needs someone to have and to hold. Without him there, all her nights are so cold. And every night it's a painful reminder, by herself in a big empty bed. She tries to put his memory behind her, but she can't get him out of her head. And her thinks how their lives could be different if he wasn't so far away. He picks the phone up off the table, but what could he possibly say? He said it wasn't her fault. He was out on the road, and every time that he'd call her, she'd pick up the phone. But a man can get lonely and it's hard on the road, and there's others out there when your wife is at home. It's called Alone. Gotta check it out.
Well, again, thank y'all for listening. My name is Landon Smith. Court, thank you for having us and whatnot. There you are. I guess I'll go at it with a bang. I'm trying to get this song, let's say, more popular so I can actually release it. I wrote this song with one of my friends at the lake. One of my buddies brought his new girlfriend over, and we really didn't like her. And we kind of wrote a diss track on her, but at the same time wrote a praise track for a glorious app called Tinder. So this is a song me and my buddy wrote called Thank God for Tinder. Well, I was down on my luck, I could hardly breathe. Lonely as hell with no woman for me. It's been so long I can't take it anymore. So I mosey on down to the iTunes store. And thank God for Tinder, I ain't lonely no more. With a single swipe right, if I'm lucky tonight, I'll be at her door. And thank God for Tinder and those blonde-haired girls. They're pretty and fun, they get the job done. And thank God for Tinder. Well, I'm 5'10", but I round it to 6. About my social life, I tend to drink a little bit. My profile includes some scandalous pics, but with Tinder Gold, I can't miss. So thank God for Tinder, I ain't lonely no more. With a single swipe right, if I'm lucky tonight, I'll be at her door. Thank God for Tinder and those blonde-haired girls. They're pretty and fun, they get the job done. Thank God for Tinder. Found the match with a perfect one. Said be there at 8 for a little fun. Shortly thereafter, the deed was done. Hell, it was fun. So thank God for Tinder. I ain't lonely no more. With this swipe right, I got lucky tonight, and I ran out the door. And thank God for Tinder, 'cause I got what I need. But now it itches when I pee. How could that be? Well, at least it's not pregnancy. Thank y'all, I'm Landon Smith.
My biggest problem with Tinder and all those dating apps is that they actually have to swipe back on you too. You can't just like choose them, so therein lies like my issue. But anyways, in honor of one night stand songs, this song's called Last Night's Lavender. I wrote it on my way back from Memphis after I went on this date with this girl. I got a hotel room and everything because I'm a gentleman, you know. But it's called Last Night's Lavender. This morning I woke to the smell of her perfume still there on my pillow. One look to my left, an impression told me where she went. I may never know, but it lingered for hours. I showered and picked up the flowers I bought from the vase. And like I imagined it happened to happen, that scent was the same. And it brought me back to the time before, when I spun her all around the floor, showed her off for the band. She had me in some kind of trance. One glance, we weren't going home alone, when according to plan. What's one more one night stand? I couldn't stand it on my own. My vision was blurry and memory so foggy, must have had a little too much sweet tender loving, or something slipped into that homemade fruit punch. Defeated in my driver's seat, I sit back for the winding open road. My windows were closed when that AC blew cold. Last night's lavender went to my nose, and it brought me back to the time before, when I spun her all around the floor, showed her off for the band. She had me in some kind of trance. One glance, we weren't going home alone, when according to plan. What's one more one night stand? I couldn't stand it on my own. What's one more one night stand? I couldn't stand it on my own. Thank you, guys. Once again, I'm Bennett Bost. Thank you, Court, for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
If I'd have known you were right there, I'd have just told you.
Y'all give it up for this round.
Thank you.
So for those of you who are just walking in the door, just tuning in, this is a round where I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And what I did is put all my best friends up here. Because I might be biased, but I think they're the best in town. And I'm starting my own round. Right now we're taking over Josh Terry. He couldn't be here because he has better things to do, I guess. But my round's going to be called The Courtroom, and it's going to be here once a month on Mondays. The first one's February 17th, so make sure y'all come back out. Why they decided to give me a round on a microphone, I don't know, but I'm grateful for it. But anyways, give it up again for this last round. We've got Landon Smith, Ben Bates, and Bennett Boss. The next one is going to be Kick-Ass 2, and we got some real degenerates on it. So y'all stick around and listen up. Hello, party people.
Hell yeah. Hey, much love, dog. Thank you, my friend.
This upcoming round has a couple degenerates on it. And I'll tell you a quick story about the Ryan Nelson. For those of you who don't know, he is the nightmare of Nashville. And whether that means he haunts your dreams or he gives you a good time, the world will never know.
Who knows?
But Ryan and I bonded because we were in a right one time, and we realized we were both on probation. And
At the same time?
At the same time, and we high-fived and said, we're almost done, brother.
Almost. We were like a month apart from being done with probation.
I had 15.
That's a good feeling, you know.
I had 15 days. He had 7. But we're both free Americans once again.
Damn right. Damn right we are.
And in the center here, we have one of my favorite people of all time. You might know him from Talladega Nights. And I find myself, even I was standing over here earlier tonight, was like, I don't know what to do with my hands. So it is my favorite movie, my most quoted movie. But I will say, Grayson, you're so much more than that. You're the whole package. You're so kind and so talented and so funny and everything. So y'all, whenever he opens his mouth and he starts singing, y'all fucking listen.
Damn right.
And then we have Rafe Carlson down here, who is a new friend of mine. I met him through Levi Foster because I was telling him earlier I have a list of songs that I wish I had written, and Rafe is on several of them. So I'm excited for this round. When they're up here playing, please give them the respect they deserve, and here we go.
Alrighty. We love you, Court.
I love you.
Who's starting?
You started, baby. Grab that dick.
All right.
We have sidebars coming from Kerrigan.
I'm going to grab that dick and twist it. Anyhow, this is one of my favorite songs. I wrote it with my buddy Jordan Fletcher and Riley Green. It's called How Lovin' You Looks. Oh, searching the stations in my truck, looking for your face in a song. If I make it home, it ain't played yet. I'll drive around till it comes on. I might find myself on a bar stool, waiting there till you make it back. Yeah, we both said some things we ain't proud of, but it ain't like we ain't been through that. 'Cause that's how loving you looks, it's how needing you is. It's a head over heels, crazy chaotic mess. It's how missing you feels. It's like I can't catch my breath, girl, I'm all in, strung out and shook. That's how loving you looks. The sound of your name makes my heart sink, so I toted it around in my boots. Your love's like a drug, with both arms around me, and girl, I don't want to get loose. 'Cause that's how loving you looks, it's how needing you is. It's a head over heels, crazy chaotic mess. It's how missing you feels. It's like I can't catch my breath, girl, I'm all in, strung out and shook. And that's how loving you looks. It's heartbreak and true love and mistakes we make up, as long as I wake up with you. And that's how loving you looks. 'Cause that's how loving you looks. It's how needing you is. It's a head over heels, crazy, chaotic mess. It's how missing you feels. It's like I can't catch my breath, girl. I'm all in, strung out and shook. And that's how loving you looks. It's how loving you looks. It's how loving you looks. Hell yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play the first song I ever put out. It's about making your life happen. It's called Corn and Kerosene. Hope you like it. 13 racks in the glove box, powder keg in the back seat. No, it ain't worth a jumpsuit. That cash is hard to beat. Well, my great grandpa, he run liquor, and the other slung a little hash on the side. Well, they both dodged their share of blue lights, and hell, I turned out just fine. Said it's easy to lose your soul, boy, hauling ass out on the road. But as long as you bring that dough home, don't care for what they don't know. Now we come a long way from that river and cooking that copper down in a cave. Pop said the Lord used hell to save him. Watch your sins drown in the TVA. And you pay your tithe with dirty money and buy yourself a bed to what you got clean. Pray that Uncle Sam don't get wise running guns on gasoline. Now they might have the best of intentions, and people ain't always what they seem. He prayed the good Lord don't catch wind of all this corn and kerosene. Play around. Let Johnny drive a spell. Cause when them dives don't pay my guys, I'll have you copping dimes from a wishing well. Cause when you play for the love of the game, you break your neck in the law to pay for your dreams. With the price of living and women, son, it'll bring you to your knees. And you pay your tithe with dirty money and buy yourself a bed with what you got clean. Pray that Uncle Sam don't get wise running guns on gasoline. Now they might have the best of intentions, and people ain't always what they seem. He prayed the good Lord don't catch wind of all this corn and kerosene. Now you got to take it easy, pop the clutch and try to unwind. Now I know Pop and Willie asked that river to ease their minds, and you pay your tithe with dirty money and buy yourself a fifth with what you got clean. Pray that Uncle Sam don't get wise running guns on gasoline. Now they might have the best of intentions, but people ain't always what they seem. He prayed the good Lord don't catch wind of all this corn and kerosene. Thank y'all.
Awesome song, dude. Welcome to the courtroom, y'all. I think court is in session. Thank you guys for being here tonight. My name is Rafe Carlson. This is a song I wrote with my buddy J.W. Griffin. He was supposed to be on the round right before us, and he came down with the Nashville flu or whatever's going around right now. So
Yeah.
I said, well, fine, I'll play our song then. This is one we wrote about a week ago. It's called Out of My Mind. I got a brand new truck. I tricked it out and jacked it up. That old bench seat was a beater and I felt too small. Ever since you and I broke up, it turns out I got some damn good luck. I wrote your phone number on the ticket for the Powerball. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I finally moved on, got you out of my mind. And I swear that I'm fine. I'm over you, honey, and I'm thinking I might just climb a mountain, fly a plane. Girl, I hope I don't sound the same. But if I do, it's only 'cause I lied. I'm sitting here, baby, going out of my mind like. I met a girl last week. It kinda feels like it's meant to be. She's got some pretty blue eyes and she don't look nothing like you. She's really into me. I'm already looking at wedding rings. I know it might be hard to face the truth, but I'm doing alright. I finally moved on, got you out of my mind. Yeah, I swear that I'm fine. I'm over you, honey, and I'm thinking I might just climb a mountain, fly a plane. Girl, I hope I don't sound the same. But if I do, it's only 'cause I lied. I'm sitting here, baby, going out of my mind like. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I finally moved on, got you out of my mind. And I swear that I'm fine with keeping this stuff for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I finally moved on, got you out of my mind. Yeah, I swear that I'm fine. I'm over you, honey, and I'm thinking I might just climb a mountain, fly a plane. Girl, I hope I don't sound the same. But if I do, it's only 'cause I lied. I'm sitting here, baby, going out of my mind like.
Hell yeah. Yo, that song's dope, bro.
Thanks, man.
If you've ever been in a relationship, you know how it goes. Sometimes you like your person, sometimes you don't. But the days that you like each other, it's a really good day. It's a hell of a day. So that's what this song's about. It's called She Likes Me Today. Oh, she likes me today. I see it on her face, the way she's smiling at me. Says I love you, babe, in my favorite way, then falls back to sleep. She's taking it slow, she's letting it roll, she's looking in my eyes. With all of my faults, I wouldn't at all, but to my surprise, oh, she likes me today. She's giving love away. She's making me feel like we'll be okay. She's pulling me in. She's touching my skin. Wish I could live this over again on replay. 'cause she likes me today. I just heard her say, honey, you're my everything. She's holding my hand, we're making plans on the front porch swing. Yeah, she likes me today. She's giving love away. She's making me feel like we'll be okay. She's pulling me in. She's touching my skin. Wish I could live this over again. On replay. 'Cause she likes me today. Cause she likes me today. She's giving love away. She's making me feel like we'll be okay. She's pulling me in. She's touching my skin. Wish I can live this over again. On replay. 'Cause she likes me today. Oh, yeah, she likes me today. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I tripped the floodlights as she walked up to the door. She led me to her room, had a mattress on the bedroom floor. She turned the lights down, now watch that lamp glow red. Should've known what to expect. She let her hair down and I softly kissed her neck. The size of the candlelight is something that I never will forget. But I watched a tear roll down her cheek from her deep blue eyes. Should have known what to expect. 'Cause you only call me baby when you're lying next to me. And girl, you know it drives me crazy thinking about you without me. But don't you think you're trying to save me when you know you're gonna leave. 'Cause you only call me baby when you're lying next to me. 'Cause you only call me baby. Now I can't drive with the radio off without going insane over all the things that I know I've done wrong. You can sit there and try to understand. You can let her hold the whole world in her hands. You only call me baby when you're lying next to me. And girl, you know it drives you crazy about you without me. But don't you think you're trying to save me when you know you're gonna leave. 'Cause you only call me baby when you're lying next to me. 'Cause you only call me baby. 'Cause you only call me baby. Thank y'all, appreciate it. That one usually has a saxophone on, so it gets interesting. Yeah, can't speak English.
Well, I'm from a part of the world where you're lucky if your car starts this time of year when you go to work in the morning.
Where are you from, brother?
Far part of Minnesota, Duluth, north of Duluth,
Fuck
Minnesota.
yeah. Duluth. I would die there. I'm from Florida, brother. I would fucking die. So much respect. I would fucking die there.
A lot of Swedes and Norwegians.
You know, a lot of Florida motherfuckers are so cocky. They're like, I fucking drive anywhere. We got goddamn crocodiles and gators. If it was cold as shit, we'd all die. And they fucking know it. Every Floridian knows that if it was cold as shit, we'd all fucking die. Fuck off. We need these damn snow necks to figure out how to dress us so we didn't die in that.
A Yankee can do a few things right.
Snow neck.
Hey, that's some snow necks now. It's a different thing.
This is one I played up back home. Everyone likes it because it mentions Minnesota. It's one of those little things. This is a song about flying across the country, trying to make things right. This is called Northbound. Jack and Coke, a gate B said, it's got me stringing a few lines together. Gotta get them right before them wheels touch down. They got me sitting through a 45-minute delay. This folded up ticket only says one way, so I'm going all in and hoping it all works out. I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down the chance here that maybe she might take a broken heart back. Maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed call, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, praying it don't go south. Come Monday, I can lose my job. Give my Chevy towed from a short-term lie. That's a small price to pay if she takes me back. Got some homesick college kid in the window seat, going back to Minnesota to see his family. They asked me where he's headed, I just told him that. Told him that I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down the chance that maybe she might take a broken heart back. Maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed call, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, praying it don't go south. Sometimes you gotta lead with your heart, 'cause you never know what you find. Sometimes you gotta anchor down hard, sometimes you gotta fly. So I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down the chance here that maybe she might take a broken heart back. Or maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed call, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, praying it don't go south. Praying it don't go south.
Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. Mr. Rafe.
Thank you.
Good shit. I've been enjoying this round, guys. This is great songs, man. I'm enjoying it. What was I doing? I was thinking about something and I forgot. You know, that's how it goes. Don't smoke weed before you play rounds. Just don't do it. It's not a great idea. Anyway, here's a song I wrote with my buddy Tyler Halverson. It's called Beer Garden Baby. If you ever spent any time in Texas, you might have heard this song. You're wild as a bay, you barrel on. Daddy wrote that check, you were gone. Seems like it's always been that way. Now you're looking for a man that can do the same. That's why you ain't looking back at me. I'm just a poor picker, you're a rodeo queen. More about buckles and dirty old strings. You're riding for the money, I got songs to sing. Hey girl, don't you know, singer gets a check every rodeo. Ain't gotta make a show go. At the beer garden, baby, yeah, I'm the show. I'll be playing all night till the drinks run out and the drunks start to fight. I'll be dreaming of the grandstand lights down the road, but we still got tonight. Still got tonight. Well, I knew you before you were holding them reins. Back when you just liked the way I sang. I know it's been a while since we've been together, but ain't nobody gonna do it better. So stick around, I'll play your song. After the show we can go get stoned. Back behind the shoes, baby, just cut loose. Do it like we used to do. Hey girl, don't you know, singer gets a check every rodeo. Ain't gotta make a short go. At the beer garden, baby, yeah, I'm the show. I'll be playing all night till the drinks run out and drunks start to fight. I'll be dreaming of the grandstand lights down the road, but we still got tonight. Still got tonight. Well, it looks like you're just out of the money. Who's gonna buy your course tonight, honey? Hey girl, don't you know, a singer gets a check every rodeo. Ain't gotta make the short go. At the beer garden, baby, yeah, I'm the show. I'll be playing all night till the drinks run out and drunks start to fight. I'll be dreaming of the grandstand lights down the road, but we still got tonight. Still got tonight. Still got tonight. Thank you, thank you. That one's by Tyler Halverson, Beer Garden Baby.
Woo. Well, thought I had it on. Party foul. Oh, I sure I am.
Dude, you look so swag-goo right now, dude.
Well, my name is Grayson Russell. You probably never heard some of my songs, but you might have seen a couple of my movies. I played Will Ferrell's youngest son in the movie Talladega Nights, coming at you like a spider monkey.
Yeah!
All jacked up on Mountain Dew. If you got kids or nieces, oh yeah, dude. If you got kids or nieces or nephews, they might know the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. I played Fregley in all those, the weird kid with a secret freckle.
Come on!
The last film I did, we were fortunate enough we got nominated for an Oscar. It was a World War II film with Tom Hanks called Greyhound. And I'm on a show now called Blue Ridge. But I started traveling doing gospel with my folks when I was 5. Got a southern rock band. We've opened for about seven or 8 Grammy winners over the past couple of years. So it's just cool to get to do this. Is the other half of my life. Said all that to say, I'm only able to do this. I'm a product of my raising. I'm only able to do this because the people that raised me. And this is a song about my granddad. My dad lost my granddad a couple months ago. So it's called Turned Out Good. Hope you like it.
Oh, he was blue collar for most of his life, was the youngest of 6 with 2 kids and a wife, and you'd never know it if you walked in the room. He'd work nights to bring home the bacon, and he only had a 10th grade education, but he's probably the smartest man I ever knew. They used to make t-shirts and they'd stick me in a box. He'd sing Big Bad John, walk me through the shop, and he always made me feel 10 feet tall. But sometimes I'd look into his eyes and they'd seem old. And just by looking, you'd never know that his mama died when he was 3, got cancer picking cotton, fell down in the weeds, and he wasn't tall enough to see what was going on. At 7, he got paralyzed from the waist down, 'cause the fever took his legs, so he'd slide on the ground. But they took him to that tent revival, and they all watched him run. So you can't tell me that there ain't a father and there ain't a son, 'cause he turned out good. Well, he's worn a tie for most of my life, built a house with his hands for his kid and his wife, and I think he'd rather die than retire. I used to hate Saturdays 'cause he'd make me go fishing. At nights he'd study that Sunday school lesson, and he'd bring you to tears singing with that choir. But sometimes I'd look into his eyes and they'd seem old. And just by looking, you never know that when his mama left, his daddy turned on to liquor, and that kid got abused by his babysitter, and now he can't remember most of his childhood. But he grew up and married an Alabama queen. Now his kid's in the movies and he's chasing his dreams. And my daddy made a life for all of us the way that he should. So you can't tell me that you've been through too much to be any good, 'cause he turned out good. Used to be paralyzed child, raised that Alabama queen, taught my daddy about Jesus. They taught it to me, and that's the only reason I'm able to be who I am. So you can't tell me that there ain't a father and there ain't a son, and you can't tell me that you've been through too much to be any good, 'cause they turned out good.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it. I got too much hair. Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight, y'all. This is a song I wrote with my buddy Troy Kemp. He's a big 6 foot something Australian teddy bear. He's one of my best buddies now. He's a good dude. And I don't always write the best country songs, but this is one that definitely sounds like a country song. This is called If You Walked In. This old bar don't get me buzzing like it used to. No, there ain't that much that gets me out these days. Thought I left those last call nights in the review of my life. So why the hell am I back here again? 'Cause if you walked in, I'd probably stick around and try to pick up in the place that we left off. Drunk and dancing, spin around to a beat up jukebox sound. If you walked in, I'd probably stick around. Could've walked right down to Bobby's for 2 for $1, instead of making that old 20-minute drive. 'Cause all those memories that we had, they keep calling me on back. I think I'll take me one more whiskey over ice. 'Cause if you walked in, I'd probably stick around and try to pick up in the place that we left off. Drunk and dancing, spin around to a beat up jukebox sound. If you walked in, I'd probably stick around. Well, it's close to closing time, and I'm close to heading out. But if you walked in, I'd probably stick around and try to pick up in the place that we left off. Drunk and dancing, spin around to a beat up jukebox sound. If you walked in, I'd probably stick around. If you walked in, I know I'd stick around.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is this 4? Yeah, it's 4. We're doing 4? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Court Taylor, what an awesome person. Thank you for asking me to do
give it up
this.
for Court.
Thanks for having this happen. I wrote this song with my buddy John Wesley Satterfield and our buddy Nate Frederick, who's not here, but a great guy. Anyway, it goes like this. I'm in E, right? Yeah, I am. You don't get the credit you deserve for being a saint, 'cause we both know I ain't. Not all heroes wear a red cape, but some go and love someone that drinks like me. And I'm sorry. Yeah, baby, I'm sorry. 'Cause I know you hate me right now, but I want you to break me right now. I wish we could take a ride out of this town. I want you to scream it out loud, every word from your mouth, 'cause I need you to save me somehow. But I know you hate me right now. No, I tell you that I'm gonna change, but I am what I am, ain't what I ain't. It cuts me open seeing you this way, and I want you to stay. I'll do whatever it takes. Girl, I'm sorry. Yeah, baby, I'm sorry. 'Cause I know you hate me right now, but I want you to break me right now. I wish we could take a ride out, right out of this town. I want you to scream it out loud, every word from your mouth, 'cause I want you to save me somehow. But I know you hate me right now. Hey, I know you hate me right now. Hey, I know you hate me right now. Oh, I know you hate me right now, but I want you to break me right now. I wish we could take a ride out, oh, right out of this town. I want you to scream it out loud, every word from your mouth, 'cause I need you to save me somehow. But I know you hate me right now. Yeah, I know you hate me right now. Let's give it up for schizophrenic bitches, yeah. Hell yeah. My favorite.
Woo.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Grayson Russell. Courtney, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Got a new song coming out. Paige, thank you for letting me borrow your guitar. Mine is in the shop, and she's heard this mix all day. It's going to come out for Valentine's Day. It's a song called Go Cry Somewhere Else. Going to teach it to you if you want to help. It's easy. The chorus goes, go cry somewhere else. That's it. That's all it is. So this song's for anybody who's ever cheated on you and then cried about it. It's called Go Cry Somewhere Else. Well, there's scars on my hands from the shit that I hit when I'm mad. But I don't let her see me when I get to acting like that. We tried to bury the hatchet, but she won't quit digging this hole. If she'd have just told me the truth, I wouldn't have right-hooked that telephone pole. So, darling, easiest part, go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. I'm tired of feeling like this. I ain't done nothing wrong. Well, I shield my last get, so go pick up your lip and move on. And go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. The first thing she'll recall is all the good times that we've had. And when all the smoke clears, all she'll want is to just have me back. Well, we've cried our eyes out, but the truth is it ain't the first time. Here's the kicker. 'Cause if you wouldn't go and sleep with your friends, I wouldn't need to go drinking with mine. Hell yeah. So go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. I'm tired of feeling like this. I ain't done nothing wrong. Well, I shipped my last get, so go pick up your lip and move on. Go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. 'Cause evidently, my dear, you got plenty of shoulders to go cry on. So go cry somewhere else and leave me alone. Thank y'all. That song comes out Valentine's Day, so go listen to it.
Fuck yeah.
I appreciate it. My name's Grayson Russell. Courtney, thank you for having me, baby.
Perfect.
Thank you for coming to the courtroom. Thank you, Court. It's been a whole lot of fun. Yeah. This was actually...
Court Taylor, we love you.
Yeah, give it up for Court one more time. This was the first bar I ever played at when I first came to Nashville, probably maybe 4 years ago. It was about 100 feet up the road back then. If you guys remember the glory days, but it's my first time in a new spot. This is awesome, really cool. It's right after the crosswalk, so it's nice and convenient. So thank you guys for coming out to the courtroom, y'all. My name is Rafe Carlson. I'm from Duluth, Minnesota. This is a song I wrote my buddy Levi sitting right over here. If you want to...
It ought to be good, dude.
Yeah, thanks for getting me out.
What a
here.
gangster. What a gangster.
You're going to hear a little more from him if you stick around, y'all. I think you're on the next round, right? 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock? You're going to have to stick around, have a few more beers.
What a gangster.
Yeah, this one, y'all better follow Levi and check his stuff out because you'll hear a little more of this one. This is called You Can't Look at Me Like That. I've been doing good for a while now. Got a steady job and a truck that don't break down. I'm trying to fix the screen door and the washing machine. Got the smell of your perfume out the house. I've been doing good for a while now. But I just saw you from across the room. Well, that same fire in your eyes that burned me too many times. We've been down this road and I can't go back. So you can't look at me like I heard you found a man that's got it all. Bought a brand new diamond ring for you last fall. But still I get to wondering if you think about me. Well, you had a little too much alcohol. I've been doing good for a while now. But I just saw you from across the room. With that same fire in your eyes that burned me too many times. We've been down this road and I can't go back. So you can't look at me like that. that same fire in your eyes that burned me too many times. We've been down this road and I can't go back. So you can't look at me like that. You can't look at me like that. You can't look at me like that. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you, Court, for having us.
Thank y'all. Well, if you're looking for these people anywhere, you can find Ryan Nelson on the Scoop Nashville. You'll find him there. Probably me too, but not today. And Grayson Russell you can find on any TV that's available in your living room.
Thank you, Courtney.
He's got some Western shit coming out, and I've been trying to find it, but apparently it's going to be on Amazon.
Yeah, it'll be on Amazon.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
I play the Village Idiot. It's a good time.
So one time I was in a play in 5th grade, and I also played the Village Idiot, so we have that in common.
There you go. Easy.
And we have Rafe Carlson over here. Give it up for Rafe. That last song he played is on the top list of songs I wish I'd written, so thank you for playing that one. But we have more rounds coming around, so keep in mind we are recording this. You can listen to it on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to music and podcasts. And it's under the Josh Terry Podcast, so the Courtroom will also be released under that as well. And I'm a little biased, a little partial to this next round coming up, but I think you're going to want to stick around.
Charlie's gotta go watch. Don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving up and down the interstate. But Charlie's had a good life. And Charlie's got